Hey guys, what's up? This is a new video on my channel, and this is a slightly different format. It's not Bed Wars. You may have noticed that. And I wanted to test out a super weird question that I always had, and it was, how effective is Prot IV leather armor? So, we're going to analyze the two main elements of the armor, and then we're going to just subject it to a few tests. Mainly, and what do you look for in armor? Durability, and how much it protects you from damage. So, would this be better than something like, say, iron armor? Because if you're using leather armor, you're reasonably not expecting to compete with diamond armor. So, do you think it could be good? Let's test it out. So, the first aspect of this armor that we need to look at is how good is it at durability wise. Because if your armor breaks after 3 hits, it's not going to be very useful. Gold armor is probably the most notorious of the bunch of armor types for this, because gold is not very high on the durability levels. If we're looking at my battle line client over here, we can easily say that my armor does not have very much durability. It only has 55 for the helmet, 80 for the chest plate, 75 for the leggings, and 65 for the boots. As you can see, it is all Prot IV, though that should not affect durability. Comparing that to, say, full iron, let me get that in my inventory. Whoops, that's stupid. And if we put that on, that's a heck of a lot more durability. It looks like it's almost double in most regards, or even triple. Which is a testament to show that leather is not very durable, meaning that it'll have to be a lot better than it in the average, in like the aspects of damage protection. Otherwise, it's just really showing that it's not worth it, except for maybe a gimmick. I mean, it still is always going to be a gimmick, but yeah. And just to show off, give it a better comparison, here's some gold armor. And as you can see, that's just a little bit better than the iron armor, maybe like 1.5 times, compared to the 3 times of the durability found in iron armor. This is a lot less than leather. This is a very big testament to show to you the fact that leather armor is just completely useless. Why is it even a thing in the game? I mean, I guess maybe besides dyed leather armor, which can look cool in uniforms, there's no point. Just no point. But let's see how well armor can tank damage. And for that, I've got my alt account here, or my sister's account, depending on how you look at it. And I'm just going to give it a bunch of axe crits, and I'm going to compare how it reacts to both leather and iron armor. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so the leather armor in Prot IV survived 8 axe crits from an iron axe completely unenchanted, which is pretty decent, not gonna lie. However, maybe let's see how the let me TP my alt over here, and let me give it. And actually, when I'm looking at the armor now, the helmet's lost 3/4 of its durability, and the rest of the armor's lost about half of it from just one life, dying one time. Now let me give it game mode. Now let me just give it some iron armor. Let me get it on. Cool. Now let's give our guy another set of axe crits. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2. Oops, I can't have high ground. 3. Okay. only survived 3 axe crits. Let me TP it over here. However, if we look at the durability, almost none of the durability on the iron armor was lost. So I think that we already knew what the results were going to be after seeing this. Yeah, leather armor sucks. It can be more tanky if you have Prot IV on it, but it's still gonna suck because it's gonna die after a few things, and then you just lost Prot IV, which you could have put on maybe your iron armor, or maybe your diamond armor. Which leads me to wonder, how effective is Prot IV iron? Because we all know that Prot IV diamond is really, really effective. I mean, almost everyone used it before netherite came out, because that's just better than diamond. It's the entire point of netherite. So let's see how this looks. So let me just, whoops. Cool. And let me let my fellow pick it up. Let her put it on. And we've got our fellow over here. Let's see how many axe crits this guy survives. Also, as we've seen, this armor is very strong, so this should be interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 axe crits. However, to be fair, near the end I had the high ground, so maybe I'll just give it 12. Meaning because the entire fight wasn't completely fair. So, it was a little bit better than the leather armor, but surprisingly, it put up the leather armor is actually surprisingly decent compared to the iron armor. And I feel like that's pretty interesting. So that's why I'm going to make a video out of this. But as you can see, out of the two, iron armor beats it in basically every single regard. Because, well, it has much better durability, and with Prot IV, it can survive around 50% more damage. So, unfortunately, we could not find something extremely astounding, which would be rare, and I'm sad. Give myself some sand. Let me just suffocate myself on my knee. Okay, you can't suffocate yourself in Minecraft. This is sad. But anyway, thanks for watching, and see you all next time. Bye!